Here's people, I am 30 and welcome back to Return of Caesar here in Crusader Kings III, playing as the Roman Empire and playing as Gaius Julius Caesar. We have a slight issue with the heritage. My disfigured son has cancer, the crab, as we can see on the picture, because they call it the crab. They used to, at least. And this is a bad thing. He's feeling fine, but he has cancer. It really won't go away. It's gonna stay there forever. We want to place this guy. We at least want to get to be this guy so we then can play as this guy. That's basically the way I want to go. That's the only important thing. I want to make sure that this guy actually has a child with the right name. But that's something that could be dealt with. Otherwise, we have to make sure that we make another child ourselves. What I'm going to do, I'm going to get rid of some concubines. Let's see if I can find out how to do that. First and foremost, I'm gonna dismiss her. They're all old. She's 40, she might be fertile, but I think I'm gonna make sure I get some younger ones so we can at least try and make some babies which are the way I want my baby to be, basically. These are the ones I have as options right now. I think she is the most decent one out of the bunch. But I'm also gonna go for this one. She's okay. The lover's park is not particularly nice. It's something I would like to not have on my child. But I guess you cannot always decide or choose about those things. Is it possible to get any other people than these people? Do I have to just go force people? Isn't there anyone else that want to be sleeping with me? I guess I'm gonna force this Herculean Bishwas to sleep with me. It's gonna be fun, right? What we're gonna do now is, of course, try and continue to take things down. That's what we're gonna try and do. We did try and befriend some people. It didn't work out down here. Could I do that in another part of the world? We did try it here too, I remember distinctly. It didn't really work out here either. Do I have any CBs on? I do have nothing. I don't have an invasion CB. I don't have Holy War for Kingdom. We have some few little claims on this guy. That's not particularly good. What I would like is the claim on the kingdom in itself, but I don't think that's going to be possible except if I take one of these women. And I cannot befriend this guy because I've already tried. He was the best one to try for. This will not work out. Only if I could seduce him, which I don't think we can. We can't. Right. This guy's inside my jail. Can I recruit? Oh, I can recruit both of these people potentially. That's something I didn't think about. He's 20. That's basically the same guy, or the same age. Oh, the twins. That's why. This one seems like the better one. He has a claim on the kingdom. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna negotiate release. I'm gonna recruit him and demand conversion. So he's gonna be inside my. Oh, I didn't actually think about that. I had this guy inside my jail. That's a useful thing. Thankfully, I didn't ransom that dude before I were able to use him for my own nefarious means. I'm gonna marry you off to probably someone of my family. Do I really? Is it important for me to marry him off to someone of my family? I don't know if that's important. This will mean that it will be my family in charge. Oh, I didn't think about that. That was a bit stupid. Right. I do have an extra one to use though. So it's fine. I can always go for the second one. Because I did fail that first one. Where's the other one? Here's this. Here's the guy. I'm gonna recruit this guy. I'm not gonna marry him off to anyone. I'm just gonna recruit him and then I'm gonna press his claim. Again, a drink companion, which is my vassal and friend, Paulus. I guess that's okay. Having friends is never a bad thing. So thank you for being here. I'm gonna make you a king, my man. We are gonna have an extra vassal, which is not particularly good, but we're gonna get this kingdom for free, which is always a good thing, just to make things a bit speedier. Generally. That's really cheap, by the way, in prestige, just having 53 prestige for trying to take one county. I like that. What we're gonna do, we're gonna raise our troops here, and then we're basically gonna be done in India, which is a really good thing. I'm happy about finally feeling like we're gonna be done with India. It's a really big area just generally, and I don't particularly like the fact that it's a lot of counties, and trying to take all of these counties, it just takes forever. Apparently they think I'm going to be able to not win this battle. Okay. Because I did the same mistake as I always do, and someone's gonna write a sketch about it in the comment section. It's not the first time. It's a bit of a shame, we're gonna lose some troops. I think it's okay. He's a mystic guy. Yeah, sure. Oh, my daughter has pneumonia. Do a safe treatment. And it did work out. I can feel connections to the Thunderer Zeus. No, yeah, he's a Thunderer Zeus. I became a wise man. As I thought, this was a good idea. Wise man is not as good as a trait as it used to be when we were Hellenic, because when you're Hellenic, wise man is actually a really good trait. Because it was actually a virtuous trait in the faith. It's not the case now, but I still think it's decent. Because you gain that extra learning, and having extra things it's not a bad thing, it's a good thing. I'm not gonna do any of these things. Come on. Is there anything I can do to bring my stress levels down? I can hold a mystical communion because I am oh, this is good. That's something I forgot about being a wise man. You can do mystical communion and get free learning lifestyle experience, which is a good thing. It's gonna help you out. Just going down the learning route, which is it's never a bad thing. It's always a good thing. Even if we are finished with the research, we can always get these things with culture. You can always get these things with your health, for example. Just trying to keep your character alive for longer. It's not a bad thing that either. Oh, did I just throw her away? I think I might have done that by mistake. How are we feeling? We're 82 years old. We're feeling fine, mainly because we're living healthily. So whenever that goes away, we're probably going to be close to dying, which is not the best thing, but I think it's okay. Everyone want to go on this party. She wants everyone to go to this party, rather. And I guess I'm going to allow that to be the case. I'm going to allow my child to go there. Or my children, there's a lot of them. Because I do make a lot of babies. Oh, the pneumonia is gone. That's nice. I don't have to lose a child. That would make me even more stressed out. I wonder why. This one would give me popular opinion. This one would give me holding taxes. I think that one's preferable, in my opinion. I don't care about popular opinion. I can just beat these peasants down with my superior forces or mercenaries. I used to wait them out so I can white piece them, because they're not able to siege me down. Why have I ever spent time trying to kill these peasants? I guess I like getting the free commanders. That's always a good thing to do. If you want to get free commanders, just recruit the peasant leader, because they're generally a good commander. So that's a cheap way to get good commanders. But the thing is, I don't really need any more commanders at this time. It doesn't really matter, I can just kill them. And if I don't want to kill them, I can just... Hopefully I don't get caught being a kinslayer. He's dead, and I didn't get caught. Now, my son, before you die, would you like to make a new baby? No, that's not you. You're not the important one. I think about this guy. You need a new wife. You lost the previous one, by the way. She died. Did I kill her or something? Oh, yeah, I did. Because she was terrible. I'm gonna kill this one because she's too old to make babies. And I want him to make a new baby, which can be called the divine name of Gaius Julius Caesar. Because if we ever have to play as him, I would not want him to have the wrong name. That would be a terrible shame. Yes, it really would. It's not gonna be on my watch if I could stop it. They're gonna try and siege it back. They don't have any siege things, which is gonna make this take forever for them, which is a good thing for us. Garrison size is not a bad thing if you wanna try and stay alive when it comes to independence things, but I wanna go down this route. Avaricious is a decent enough perk. We can extort subjects. I'm not going to. It's gonna make people pissed off, and I don't need the money. Yeah, shock, I know. But I don't need the money, so I'm actually not gonna care about it. I'm gonna take this guy down, then I'm gonna grant this thing whenever I've taken it to this new king here. But I do have an extra vassal now, which is a shame. I would prefer it if I could not have to do that. But I'm gonna try and marry this guy to preferably one woman of my family, my cousin. I would like someone closer. Yeah, my great-granddaughter to him. He will not accept it. If I use the hook, it's not gonna happen. Okay, just take her then. Have fun. We're gonna be connected. He's gonna give me an alliance, right? Or could potentially get an alliance. I don't know. He's gonna get really good babies. That's the only thing that I know. Could ransom some people. I'm not going to. She could be... we're gonna get some progress. That's a good thing. It's gonna make things speed up. I can get my son on the right way to having a good wife and make new babies. I am killing more people of my own family, though. That's not a perfect thing. That was really close, by the way. We're gonna be at like 100 gazillion% now because we have both siege down everything that he owns, and we can kill his army and we control his heir all at the same time. Gonna revoke this lease because I don't care about you. And I'm gonna grant this to low noble, and I'm gonna give this away to who? My nephew Constantine, and I'm gonna grant you to this guy. Perfect. I like that. So now finally India looks the way it should, which means Romans. I also want to make sure that we make these things look the way they should. And we also have the issue of Siberia, which it's going to take its fair amount of time. Or basically Russia. I almost thought that was actually independent. We have these people, they've been living here in close by to us for a long time. I guess we could try and take them down. Pardon. Oh man, pardon me. Something gonna happen to this is... How are you independent, by the way? You're a small guy. Here's a small guy too. We have this guy still alive. There's a lot of things we have to take down before we're done. We have these guys as 2. Where do I want to go? Would I like to finish here in Abyssinia? It's potentially something that I could do. I don't think we should have any truces. Oh, that's terrible. Still things to take. Take your county, and Damo, I would like to take... We have a truce? You serious? Oh, it's terrible. It's not making me happy. Why do we have a truce? How long is that? I will not be able to find out because I have a lot of truces. I have it. Where is the truce? Manjapura, blah, blah, blah. That's the Mo. It's going away for 3 months. I can wait 3 months, that's fine. It's gonna be in February, March, April. It's basically gonna be in May. It even says 6th of May here, I'm stupid. So by 6th of May, we can attack that guy too. I'm just gonna wait, hold off from raising my troops so I can kill him too. If we try and attack you, could we take everything that you own in one war? Yeah, we could. That's really good. It's just gonna be one guy down here left when we're done. We're gonna wait for 6th of May, then we're gonna kill that dude. And while we're waiting, I could just ransom some more people. I will look into this thing. It's gonna stay between us, doesn't matter. I killed someone of my own family, I don't want that to come out, that would be a terrible thing. Okay, 6th of May. Demo. I have to wait 1 day. You're gonna die. You're gonna die real hard, by the way. Go. Oh, which religion is he? He's Coptic. There's actually one county of Orthodoxy down here too. And basically this part of Africa is Muslim. It's not a lot of other faiths left here in this part of the world. As we can see, it's basically Unitarian all over the place. Roman is spreading though, even in Scandinavia, because I'm forcing it to spread in Scandinavia. I would like to get some Roman down here. We have it in one place. Interesting. It's actually a couple of counties. Interesting. I like that. We also have Roman here too. That's interesting. Pardon me. And up here for absolute no reason. Right. I'm gonna focus on killing these people. I'm gonna start off with the Mo, I think. Hopefully not killing my troops in the process. We're gonna try and stray away from doing so. Pardon me about my coughing. We must stop a villain, which I really don't care about. It's just... Oh, we actually gained a new level of Splendor. We are Fabled, which is the second highest level. What does that give me? It gives me a lot of prestige. It gives me a lot of long reign opinion too. Interesting. That's a big army which is trying to kill me. And it seems like I'm failing. I need a new plan. Okay, I actually scared them away from attacking me. So for once I didn't kill my army by trying to do so. The last people managed to get there just in time to save the day. Which does make me happy. I'm gonna go for Justin. He's gonna be a just commander and deal with this. I don't care about that. We could demand some payments, I guess. It's not really a lot of gold. But I guess we could just take it. Because otherwise we're gonna lose some books eventually. She's hiding. What are you trying to say? I don't care about her. Or that child. It's not particularly important for me. I just want to kill that child. And I want to go on the Grand Right at the same time. I think these are the main priorities right now. He's trying to get 3 things. Ancient Grammar. I am not going to try and become a herbalist again. It hasn't worked out the 2 times that I've tried before. I'm just going to go for a learning lifestyle perk. And I'm going to use that one down the health tree, trying to keep myself alive by using Carefree. Or Iron Constitution, which gives me a lot of... It basically gives me that disease resistance that I would have gotten from herbalist. It's even better. It's massive resistance to diseases. Hopefully going to keep me alive. I would hope. You never know. It's a big question whether or not you're gonna survive or not. We're gonna siege our way towards the rest of our opponents. You are fighting in 2 wars. You are winning those 2. I guess that's fine. It's a feast while gathering. No harm will befall to my guests. I'm a nice... I'm infirm though. That's bad. I'm gonna die soon. The only good thing with that is I'm gonna die before my son. Before he dies of cancer, meaning I can play as this other guy. Why is your primary at Alexander? Wait, what? Wait, what? When did this happen? When did I kill you? Oh. Did I try and kill the wrong person? Did I kill the wrong person by mistake? I think I killed the wrong person by mistake. Oh. That's actually really bad. Oops. I don't care. I don't think we care about her anymore then. I killed my son. I poisoned my son and I didn't even notice. Oops. Oh my god. Everything is just going to disaster right now. We just became infirm. My son has cancer. He's gonna die too. I killed his only son, which I want to use. I need to replace you. I'm trying to kill the right woman this time. I want to make sure that my son... This is not going to happen apparently, because no one wants to help me, because I'm just killing off my entire family at this moment in time. What I could do though is use my spy master to help me out. To help me out somewhat at least. That's okay. I killed my son and I don't really know how I did it. I think it's part of my scheme to kill his wife. But I don't know. I have no idea what just happened. Forgive me. I'm not gonna I'm not gonna make this mistake again. I'm gonna sleep with her. I want to make another baby. If I could survive long enough to have another baby and try and play as that baby, that would be a good thing. I think. Because I don't want to play as cancer dude. Did your wife just die? Didn't I just try and kill her? I think I did try and kill that woman. What did just happen to her? What happened to your wife? She just died. You divorced her? Why? What has she done? What's the reason for you divorcing your wife? I would like to know. I'm gonna give you a new good one instead though. If I can find one, preferably. He's a genius, that's the main thing. He's Amazonian, that's the main thing. Marry Serena, make some babies. I'm gonna make sure I don't miss out on naming that baby, because otherwise we're gonna have some issues. Okay, we won this war. That's the main one, thank you. I'm gonna take this guy down here and just siege down this dude. And then that last dude too. There's a lot of things happening right now. Is with managing to killing my grandson is by mistake. It seems like I didn't even know that I was going to do that. And in fairness, I don't know when I did it. I probably need to go back and rewatch this video just to see when he died, when I killed him, because I don't actually remember when I did kill him. Which is a downright shame, because I didn't realize. I guess it's more hilarious this way, me realizing in the end that I managed to kill my grandson. It is kind of hilarious, actually. When you think about it, it's kind of hilarious. So we have these Kashmir people. We also have this independence faction actually not being too bad. Why are you so hateful against me? What's your problem? What's the issue? Why are you the wrong religion, my man? Is there an explanation for this? That's never gonna happen. I guess I could give him a favor. Just trying to stop him from being angry. You like me, man. Come on. Yeah, you do. And you should do too. Have some gold. Buy something nice for yourself. Oh, thank you. That did really work out. It's probably gonna make him like me a bit more too. Yeah, he's 100% now. That's great. Someone trying to fabricate a hook on me, apparently. Rustusiana, my daughter is of age. I should probably have married my... No, I'm gonna marry my son to his sister. I cannot do that. It's not possible. I didn't think that far. Who could you marry, my dear? Claudius? He looks decent. You can make some inbred babies together if you want to. They will hang and they're... No, I was gonna give them poacher training. I think that's the preferable the way to go, route to go. My dear son, are you making your wife preggers? It does decrease your fertility, but you have some extra fertility going for you. Being comely and being beautiful and also being fecund. You would think that they could make some babies, right? I really think so. I think it's gonna be okay. They don't need any help in the bed department, I think. I think they can do it entirely themselves. Publia Romanus makes Romanus. He's inbred and has bleeder. I don't actually know how many children in my family are currently inbred. I would think there's a lot of them. And I just haven't seen them all. But whenever I see this blight on the dynasty, I'm gonna deal with it. Which is a terrible way to say that I'm going to kill him. Because I'm a terrible person. But this is Crusader Kings III. It's all about being terrible, you know? There's nothing else you can say about it. It's being terrible, sleeping with your family, and trying to take as much land as possible. We still have this populist faction being an issue because people hate me a lot. Because I have been at constant war for basically a few centuries now. Maybe about 4 of them, I think. Especially since I reformed the faith and I could just kill people how much I wanted to. I think people are kind of pissed off about that. If they're not like Roman and appreciate the beauty of war. I think they're a bit upset about it. Which is really a shame. You would think that they should be more happy about it. But apparently they're not. It's a downright shame. It really is. Oh, did I still keep this guy? Oh, right. I should probably give you to Nubia too. Which is this guy. Here we go. I lost a counselor. I lost my marshal to complications of some kind. You're decent. You can work out. Just do the job and I'm going to be happy. And kill these factions for me, would you? That would be very nice of you if you could do so. I don't particularly like having factions. Factions are just bad thing. He's a decent commander. I'm not gonna grant anything to him. I'm gonna grant it to this guy instead, and I'm gonna grant you to Nubia. Oh, even Abyssinia now looks a bit more pretty. I just need to get rid of this little blue blob here. and the rest of the things that are currently not under Roman control. But that's going to be happening in due time, because I'm going to take a break, guys. So make sure to like this video for my failure. I think that deserves a like. Just try and make me a bit happy, because I killed my grandson just by mistake. And my son is having cancer and he needs to make a new baby with his relative. Because that's the way of Secret 3. Make sure to like this video if you have enjoyed. Also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And leave a comment down below if there's something that you want to talk about, guys. But thanks for watching. See you soon. Ransom people and take care.